Boom, click a button. I didn't forget it this time. I forgot it last time. Better late than never, right? But what up, Shift? What up, Lex? What up, bro? How are you? Some of you guys saw my story, my announcements, but yeah, the bike is up for grabs. It's bittersweet and it's tough since evolving into this new chapter. Getting getting into this new apartment was a hassle in its own. But I have to maintain it. I've been going through this last journey and everything that I've been through with being homeless, bike being in the storage, me sleeping at different people's houses, my momentum, my motivation, my creativity. It basically was like, in my eyes and my reality, it was taken from me in a sense. My motivation, all the things that I was going through, and like it led to like I was basically trapped in a box, riding a rose box essentially, which is a beautiful story and means like the world to me. But like I was dependent on the motorcycle in a sense, and without having it, I didn't prepare myself for that. I didn't prepare myself for what life. We don't know when life's gonna throw our way, and we can't always prepare for every little scenario. And I feel like that's, like it's all growing pains at the end of the day. And I'm gonna stay positive. I'm gonna stay upbeat, but I gotta do what's best for me. I gotta do what's best for my family. I have to, like, I worked so hard, and there's been I hear the chit chatter going on behind the scenes. People come to me, people talk to me. We did do a GoFundMe, and we raised like $10,000, and I'm blown away, and I'm by the love and the support. And that money was, I bought my car. I bought a car, a cheap car that's literally like it needs work on. I used that money transferring all the amount of like storage fees, the amount of transferring like the U-Hauls, it was insane. And I used it to cover my first 3 months of rent. I used that money to help, and now we've already been in the new spot for about 4 months. We're coming up on 4 months, and it's crazy how fast time flies by, seriously. And so the money was well spent, but the problem is that in my own mind, in my own heart, I was like, I can figure it out. Like, I got 3 months to figure it out. But things like in my personal life, things were, like, it was tough. Like I said, we can't prepare ourselves for what life throws our way. And like I said, like the GoFundMe was to help with this initial whole transfer in my life, like going from homeless to being like, this is it right here. This is like, thank you, family. And I don't think I went live to say this before. We did this like months ago. This was about 5 months ago we did this. This wasn't something recent. This was about 6 months ago we started. And like I said, like I thought that I would be able to figure it out, because like being an entrepreneur, being like, it ain't all rainbows and butterflies, y'all. It ain't. It's very tough, and it's very difficult to maintain taking care, being able to pay the bills. Like my bills went up like quadruple moving into this place. And so being able to maintain that, I've applied at like 19 jobs. I'm not kidding, 19 part-time jobs. And it sucks because my past, like I was sales, customer service, hospitality industry, which is nights and weekends. And Alan Gamer said, I'm watching on YouTube as well. Thank you so much, bro. And Alan, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you in here. I'm gonna keep, guys, just bear with me. I promise you. I'm trying to paint you a picture. Thank you for being here. But this, I've learned so much on this journey, and it's everything happens for a reason. Everything is molding us and shaping us, and like Sugar Monster gifted a sub. Thank you so much. Right to Lex. Shout out to Lex. Shout out to Sugar Monster. Guys, let me get a couple purple hearts in chat. Let's keep the chat flowing. Let's keep the energy going. Hey, Sugar Monster, thank you so much. Look at that. Appreciate you so much, Sugar. Sugar, how you get so fly? How you get so fly? But it's I've done. I have my girls on the weekends. Sugar's like, hold up, we ain't done. Thank you so much, Sugar. I appreciate you. Appreciate you more than you know. Means a lot. And you know, I'm like my ADHD can't handle. My ADHD's going crazy, and not in a bad way. But it's just sorry, guys, if I'm losing track. Moral, like essentially, what I'm trying to say is that I've done so much. Thank you, Sugar. Thank you so damn much. Guys, can we get a purple heart? I want one more purple heart in chat for Sugar. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. You know what? I've been cutting back on the pop, guys, but tonight calls for Mountain Dew, okay? Look at that. We Dominic Angel with the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sugar with another gifted. Sugar's out here just throwing the sugar right now. That's my sugar monster. Thank you guys for dropping the purple hearts and being here. I appreciate it. Keep bearing with me. I've talked to Rose a lot, and you know, during this whole journey of like I said, not having my bike, and I made a video which I will release soon. But I made a longer video. It'll go up on the YouTube. But it explains a little bit more in depth of the story, and is like my creativity had to go somewhere. And like, is there anyone in chat that can guess where my creativity has been? You guys see like stuff I'm talking about, stuff I'm promoting, stuff I'm playing in the background. Like, if you like, there had to have been somewhere where that creativity was going for me, or I would have gone like literally mentally insane. The stress and the anxiety and the emotions, the depression, the everything, like I would have literally gone crazy. And so for me, it was music. Music was like a therapy for me. Creating music was not to be an artist, to be like you know, to be famous for being an artist. Like it just happened to be for me. And like I've been working so hard on things behind the scenes, and you know, it's just weird to see this journey unfold. I've talked to Rose, and like you know, yesterday was really tough going on that final vlog. Like the amount of memory that the thing is like the motorcycle really ain't just it's not just a motorcycle to me. It's not just a bike. It's not just like an object. Like it's like a pillar. It's like a beacon of the shifter movement, the memories and the moments that I've created. Rose and I have we got over 50 million views in the last 2 years. Rose and I, and like with just moments of just like pure, just authentic. Like none of like besides our skits, like we'll do skits sometimes, but like all of our vlogs were unscripted. Like we just literally were like, where do you want to go today? We're gonna go here. We're gonna go there. We're gonna see where the bike takes us. Fine, I said I'm lurking. Hey, it's okay, no worries. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for lurking. It means a lot. Thank you for lurking, because I've been searching. Banana says, sorry, mom. Drive safe. You know what's crazy? I like 3 people that I know got in like car accidents today. Today's been a day of car. I drive safe, y'all. Drive safe. Drive very safe. But yeah, going on the vlog yesterday, it was really like, it was emotional. It was tough. And like but I'll tell you what, like I've the bike for me, that's the thing, is like I hold on to this version of myself. I hold on to this version of myself that I think that I am, and like I always try to go back to this version, and like I'm always like I need to bring it back to how things were like were in the past, and like, and I think that's been the problem. Like those of you guys that have been here for a hot minute, especially like, you know, like Auntie Tina, like you, like I used to bring, like there was the aspect of me bringing like an it factor, coming out with my short films, doing stuff that was so different than any other biker in the community. And that's the thing too, is like at the end of the day, I think about it, and the bike will always be a backbone to me. The bike will always be something that means so much to the movement and to what we've done, and like what started this. Like, you know, it breaks my soul. I can show you, I have so many freaking videos of like Emmy and Rose when she was younger, of like they'll like see pictures of me. Like I have the Shyfter fan wall of all the paintings and the drawings, and like Emmy looks at it and she's like, Dad. Emmy's been saying Shyfter. It's the cutest thing ever. Melts my heart. And when she sees, like, she will sit there just like she watches Bluey. She will sit there and she will watch like mine and Rose's vlog. And so like I haven't been, if the memories, if all of the emotions, if the family aspect, if the love, the energy wasn't there, like that bike would have been long gone. But that's what I've been holding on to, is that I've been fearful of like, what are my girls gonna think? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, am I gonna be able to bond with Rose without the bike? And like, that's stuff you go through and think about. You start to question yourself when you're already in a downward spiral. Because I've already been going through hell. I've already been going through a whole bunch of shift. And the bike was like an escape. But because the bike was the only way that I was expressing my creativity, it was also a trap. It was an escape that brought pressure. Does that make sense? It was an escape that brought pressure. We have to go on a vlog. We have to go on a ride. And you know, it's quite funny because like my most spooky, we got spooky movement. Spooky, thank you for being here. And you know, like I look at my most viral videos. They ain't on the bike. We're wearing the helmets, but like they're not on the bike. And I know, like, just being creative, like there's this aspect of me, it's time to level up, y'all. And I have this, like, I'm gonna let you know, there's what, 10, 11, 12 people here. You know, there's gonna be hashtag spooky movement. There's gonna be, I filmed this last vlog, and I have a master plan. And I feel this energy, and I feel this I always talked about my spidey sense. And those of you guys that are close to me, I always joke about me being psychic. And we talk about the spidey senses. And the spidey senses, like, it's been so long since they've been tingling, since the forearm, since I've had goosebumps, since and I'm telling you, like, we're gonna see what happens. But regardless of, like, I don't want to be known as a biker. Like, I don't want to be just like, there's so much more to me than just being a bike. And I feel like that's what a lot of these creators suffer with. These creators, they have to create bike content. And like, you know, that the shift in content, the shift in, we'll see what happens. My algorithm's already down bad. We're already down bad, fam. But it was, I will say this, like, going on, let me show you guys a quick little, let me show y'all something real fast. Let me go like this. Let's go screen share. Enter the matrix. Enter the matrix. Where is it? Let me give you guys a little clip of yesterday. Let me go like this real quick. Where is it? IAMSHYFTER. Oh, look at the title, guys. Look at the title. Can y'all see the title of this? Let me go like this. Why is it so small? That's what she said. That's what, or he, doesn't matter. It's this title. I'm sorry, chat. This title is called IAMSHYFTER, the finale. This, it's literally, guys, I'm telling you, this isn't like a prank. This isn't like a joke. Like, the bike is about to be gone. And IAMSHYFTER finale that we did about an hour and a half vlog. And so we have quite a few, there's going to be a lot of, there's already, I promise you, there's a lot of funny clips. And I'm really excited. Hang on, let me go like this so you guys could see better. Hang on, let me show you. It's just the way, I swear. It's just like us, the way I talk, like the way we talk, it's like almost, in a sense, it's like we're really happy, we're really, like, you know, the energy's radiating, but like it is like a character in a sense, like being a content creator, like you hop into like this. Welcome to Apple Valley. And Apple Valley is actually a city that's close to me. You know, but sometimes when we go on these vlogs, like, there will be times for, like, you know, we'll go on like an hour ride or hour and a half ride, but like sometimes for like 20 minutes we'll just be quiet. Like, we won't even be talking, like, and we're just like literally enjoying the ride. Let me go like this. Yeah, we had to wear the leather jacket for the last one. See, like, this is the raw unedited content right here. I'm always doing, guys, I'm always doing check-ins on her every like 5 minutes. Are you okay? Are you good? You all right? Tell her to tap my stomach a few times if she needs me to, like, if she needs my attention or something. There's this, let me show you guys a really funny clip. Hang on, I got you guys. Got y'all. I'm gonna show y'all first. This is gonna be, this might be, when I edit it, it's gonna be, this will be a viral clip, I promise. Yeah, it's right here. I got y'all. This shit's so funny. I swear. And this guy, oh, you guys can't see, dang it. Let me hide my mic, or hide my frickin', boom. Oh, wrong one. This guy in the semi truck was just staring at us. And so I was like, Rose, like, pretend to just like hit me basically. And like, we're gonna like, she like literally like knocked, guys, I have to be careful when I joke around with Rose and I'm like, playfully knock me out. Like, she actually like tries to knock me out, but it's playful. Like, but she'll be like, she literally punched me so hard in the back of the helmet. And but what's funny, I have Rose's point of view as well. So like, you know, when we go to like shift, and then I go to Rose finale. Just the opening clip. Oh my god. This is the goated point of view, by the way, and I feel like, you know, like, I didn't make up this point of view, but like Rose's point of view, like, it's always stayed the same, and it's always been like iconic. That close up, and it like kind of makes the face, like, it makes almost like the face look like uneven a little bit. Kind of gives it like a fisheye lens a tad bit, but it's like hilarious. It's just very subtle. Like, you can kind of see like towards over here on the right, you look at this garage, you see how it's curved like that. See how the garage is curved? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, y'all? You see, like, these are all like, these aren't like look at this door. Look at the door. That's a banana looking door if I ever seen one. Let me see. Yeah, the wide angle. Let me go right here. Yeah, this is what I do, chat. Like, I basically get my point of view, and then I take her point of view, and then like I'll just like cut them up pieces together. So it's a lot of content to go through, and it is like, and you know, I was just thinking about it. Rose and I have literally done like over like 300 pieces of content, and it's pretty crazy. I just want to see her. I haven't watched her point of view yet. I just want to see it really quick. Look at her wind up. Like, she didn't hit me that hard, but like, she didn't like hesitate. Like, she like punched through. Like, she didn't just like pretend to, like, she like punched through, and like, it was so. And I have the clip, but this guy was literally cracking up. Like, he was hysterically laughing because after she punched me, I was literally like laying on the bike like I was dead. I just was laying there, God. But I'm gonna miss this, and you know, how epic would it be if like a year from now, or you know, whenever, you know, things are blooming and glooming, like, you know, maybe we can always buy another bike. Look at that, Deadbolt coming through. The guys, let's drop a purple heart in chat for Deadbolt. Thank you so much. I appreciate it more than you know. Alan, I want to go back and read some comments. Alan Gamer said, you helped create this energy. You in a sense brought us all together as a community. I absolutely love you here. Apologize for going MIA from time to time, but I'll never leave this community. Alan, I really appreciate that a lot. And you know, we all go MIA from time to time. And even like look at the title of the stream. What is it? Shyfter, the motivational motovlogger. That's what I used to call myself when I first started this journey. Like that was like my Instagram name, like Shyfter, the motivational motovlogger. I thought I had it all figured out. I thought I had everything, you know, like I was the one that was the inspirational one. I was the one that could push through any kind of depths of any kind of abyss. But I'm gonna be one to let down my walls and say that I was wrong. I would like the message and was based on my story and like, you know, like so it's okay. We all go MIA. We all go through rough patches. We all go through these times of rebuilding, and you're good, bro. You guys are free to, I always say this to people, like, you guys are free to be yourselves around me. You don't have to be here for every stream. You don't have to, like, of course I want you here. Listen, hold up. I want you here, but you don't have to be. And you don't have to be sorry. You don't have to apologize, because like you have a life and I want you to take care of yourself. You mean more to me than you being here. Prioritize yourself. I almost slurred. Prioritize. Spooky said, do you ever think you'll get another bike later in the future? I almost kind of answered it. Yes, 100%. And like, you know, there's two main reasons why I'm selling the bike. Like the first and foremost reason is because like I need the money. I need to pay my rent. I need like, we're doing everything I can, y'all. We got merch right now. And by the way, we are doing a giveaway. I forgot to bring this up. The way I do my giveaways is essentially I will take screenshots of, that's why I keep telling y'all to be active in the chat, because I'm going to go throughout the chat. I already took 2 screenshots. You guys didn't even know. But I'm going to be basically placing everyone's names in a wheel. We're going to do a spin the wheel. I'm going to post a video on Discord, and I'm going to be sending you a gift, a care package. So make sure y'all are commenting or saying, like throwing emojis out there. I'm just going to be screenshotting it. And so engagement will help you. And we're doing, but for everyone else, we got Shift merch available. Let me do this. We do on the pre-order. We only have 3 of the mystery hoodies left. We started with 10, and I'm really excited for those. So the crankback is crazy. Rose literally like tried to knock me out. Banana said it's like she got ready to hit the punch machine. She literally, like, my head, like, that should be funny. We should like clip that, her doing the wind up and like putting a green screen behind it, or like removing the background. I swear. Thank you guys so much for being here. Sugar, Tina, Spooky, Alan. I'm just reading some of these. Bananas, Kelsey. I'm just lurking, doing stuff. It's okay. Keep lurking. Debble said no more guessing numbers for giveaways. There's a slight advantage with the lucky number. Hey, Debble, you're right. You're right. We did a giveaway last time. We did guess the lucky number. I'm just gonna be doing, like I said, we're taking screenshots of people that are here in chat tonight. We're gonna be live for another 30 minutes, 27 minutes or so. I just wanted I wanted us all to come together. I wanted to take a moment and like share my appreciation, guys. I cannot express to you the amount of gratitude that I have on, like, you know, like the whole journey, the whole point of this journey is to break free. And like, I think what it is for me is realizing, like, what if I already broke? What if you already broke free? What if like all the things that you want and the desire in life are just like, those aren't going to bring the happiness? Because like, let me be an example of like, I thought getting my own safe zone, my own house, my own place, like would be the key to happiness and success. And like, it's been tough. It's been, yes, it has been a safe zone in a sense, but I'm still like, it's like, wait, what happened to me? Like, I thought this would cure. I thought this would help everything. I thought my like anxiety, depression, like all these things I'm going through, I thought it would fix it. And it doesn't. It doesn't. You still bring yourself with you in whichever chapter you go into life. Remember that. And so, I just like, you know, like the amount of people that have been here, that have showed up, that have just like been such good, like it's been such a good community, people. It's been such an authentic group of damaged souls. And I say that with so much love. I think like it's wait, I missed a question. Hold up, Spooky. Any sound from the sub and video? We can't hear. Wait, could you guys not hear? Oh my gosh, you guys couldn't hear the video I was playing the whole time? Oh my god. chat, I'm sorry. Y'all couldn't hear that? Oh my God. That's so funny. I'm gonna go back and watch it. I wanna see. Oh my God. Yeah, let me scroll down. Gotta get ready for work. Tina, thank you so much for being here. God damn, Tina's been here for like 3 years, y'all. I really appreciate you. Seriously, it means Damaged Souls, Island of Misfit Toys. Hey. You didn't look at chat. I'm in the process of like trying to catch up on chat. Jeez Louise. Y'all can hear that, right? Y'all could. Hang on, let me just see. All right, hang on. Let me go back really quick because it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I know I'm annoying. I'm sorry. Damn it.
And we are.
Guys, I can't even like. I can't wait to go back and like, cause I thought y'all could hear it the first time, and so that's my bad. Oh my gosh, did y'all hear that? Hold up. Sugar Master, love you. Appreciate you. Hang on, I want to
so hard in the back of the head.
All right, here it is. I got you.
Hey, Rose. Should we just pretend start fighting?
Like this is like so like
pretend
this was
like
a
you're
plan,
gonna punch
you know?
me so hard in the back of the head.
I did tell her.
Like I'm knocked out, and we're gonna see what this guy in the. Just go ahead, just do it. See if this guy reacts in the semi truck.
I'm sorry. You guys could if you guys listen to like, you know when people make like weird noises like when they get hurt. It's like it's so like it's not to like add the bonk sound. I'm gonna for sure add sound effects to this.
So hard in the back of the head.
But like you can hear me like she like I'm like I didn't mean to like
I'm
it's so
out,
just hold up.
And we're gonna see
but then I sit
there.
there.
Just go ahead, just do it. See if this guy reacts in the semi truck.
Look at the shadow. Look at back there. You can see her literally. Oh, you guys can't see with my webcam there. I just laid there. Is he looking? See, I just be cracking. I'm so done. I'm sorry, chat. Like this is the kind of stuff that we be doing. We just be just trying to have fun and just making people laugh. And like this guy, I have it on Rose's point of view. This guy was cracking up. You can't really see him that well, but he was hysterically like cracking up. It was so funny. Jeez Louise. God damn. But to the Shift family, to the Shift community, it's been a beautiful movement, and there's been so much that's happened. It's really like it's really warm. Like let's make this like my eyes are really green right now. Shit. Sugar Monster just donated $100. Are you serious? Sugar. I don't know what to say. Besides like thank you. Like what? Thank you so much. You know you're gonna make me put on the glasses. God damn. We out here, chat. All right, we good? Lighting look okay? I need y'all to look out for me, all right? Damn, Sugar, thank you so much. For real. W Sugar. You know what? We always used to make these jokes in the community about like products that we would come out with. We talked about Boo Boo Band-Aids. We talked about the Shift Shack. Talk about Shift Sauce for the Shift Shack. We've had a lot of ideas, and you know what? Like, I think we gotta come out with some like Sugar Shift. It's gonna be some like, I don't know, like a candy or something. It's gonna be something sweet. Shift Studio, Alan. You know what? Shout out to Alan as well, for real. Big shout out. Shout out we got Raptor in the building. What up, brother? The shift chup. I promise you guys. You know, like, here's what I'm gonna say is like I said, as this journey has unfolded and as things have happened, here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna throw an Easter egg out there for the few people that are here and that are here right now. But like, there's a like, everything is like, I have the future. I have it all mapped out in my head. And like, I've always been really good. I've always been really good. I need to drag you guys over on this screen. This is my good side. I've always been really good at bringing my visions to life. When it comes to short films, when it comes to the things that I'm working on. God dang. Darn it. I've always found ways to bring my passions to light, and my ideas and my thoughts and my creativity. And I have a master plan. I have this plan, but there's gonna be a moment in time where I'm going to become a shadow. And that's all that's my little Easter egg for you guys. I just threw you guys it'll all make sense. For those of you guys that are here. You guys that are here right now, you guys are the heart of this movement. You guys are the main heart of this movement, and the main people that are here are people that are here every freaking week, every month. And so I'm excited for we'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm gonna be posting this last vlog, which is probably about 3 or 4 weeks of content. We're gonna have fresh content. It's been literally like, it's been a while since I've recorded some fresh content. And can I show you something, chat? Let me show you guys something real quick. You know, like, this is like one of the big frustrations, like, that this is what's added to my stress. And like, as far as like, a lot of people will relate, a lot of creators will relate. I might have deleted it, I might not have. So here's what happens. I want to show you guys something. But like, you know, it's as a creator, like, you know, Rose and I, we do our vlogs, and something was going on with my microphone. I don't know what it was, but we did like 4 vlogs, and out of the 4 vlogs that we did, this is what they sounded like. I'm pushing play right now. There should be volume. No audio. No audio. I know that AI is getting better, but there's no, like, this is literally like what you guys are hearing is what I'm hearing. Nothing. Like, let me show you. Let me go to a different one. Oh, no audio. 2 vlogs right there. This is a whole, like, this is a 24-minute video right here. A whole vlog, fresh content. There we go. We got audio here. And so like, this is like you can't plan that. You can't expect when things happen.
You mentioned gas, and I just had to let one go.
You know, the thing that I'm most proud of though is essentially just the bond, the memories, the moments that Rose and I have created. It really has left a very big impact on not like the world, but like with us, with her and me, and even with Emmy, you know, little baby Emmy. Like I said, Emmy will sit and watch our vlogs. She walks in my room, she sees the helmets hanging on the wall. She's like, Rose, I have videos of it. It's it melts my heart. And you know, like, it's not that all good things come to an end, but sometimes I can't even talk. Sometimes maybe good things need to end, so that way you can evolve. And maybe the only way to evolve is to be stripped, butt naked. Life is gonna strip. I'm speaking metaphorically. Life has stripped me butt ass naked. But maybe it's, you know, maybe it's to put some fresh new armor on me. Damn, and that's another Easter egg right there. Oh, I promise you, chat. Those of you guys that are paying attention, that's another Easter egg. Maybe life stripped me down to put some fresh new armor on me. Last streamer for rolled. I watched the vlog earlier that she told you that she needed hearing aids. I died. I know, and like that's the thing too, is like Rose, like she like I said, none of this stuff is scripted, and so like when she says some of the things that she says, or like we do some of the things we do, it's just like, where did that come from? Like, and it's so funny because like we will know like we're having a funny moment sometimes, but like it's a but like we'll when we realize it's a moment, I'll see Rose, she'll kind of play into it a little bit. I'll strip you down. Hey, you know what? Promoting now, Shyfterfam.com. No, I'm just playing. Banana said new armor, so a whole new level of Shyfter. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm really excited. We're gonna see what happens. But like I said, before like I said, the Easter eggs of today are essentially if there is a new level of Shyfter, I must become a shadow. And so if you guys don't hear from me, if you guys if you just don't hear from me, take it as the Easter egg. That's all I'll say. All right, I'm done talking about it. I got goosebumps because I have like, I need to build this emotion. I need to, that was the heart of the movement, was the emotion. It didn't give a damn what I would do. Short films, vlogs, like it doesn't matter what kind of content. It doesn't matter what you do. It's the message behind it. It's the energy behind it. It's the emotions behind it. It's the passion. And those of you guys that have been here for a while too know that I've thrown in some shadow stuff in the mix. Shadow has been like a character. You know, like you know, here's like we're gonna I know y'all have seen this. But we're gonna see it again. Let me go to right here. Let me go right here real quick. Yeah, let me just go that real fast. Just smack that. Okay, so what do I push? I push like shout out to the YouTube channel. But like, you know, the first time I ever introduced Shadow, dang, like see, these were like the old, so this is what I'm talking about, guys. If you guys go way back, this is where like the heart of the like this movement really started from, is I just would go on my bike. This is where it started, yo.
What is going on, everyone? It's
shout out to the T-Mobile days, goddamn. See, I wasn't capping about the T-Mobile days, yo.
Shyfter, and we are back with another moto vlog on this beautiful day.
Look at my bike with no mirrors on there. I remember like when I bought the bike, the mirrors were like broken and kind of janky, and then that's when I got those knockoff winglets.
Hey, let's
that Mama Jess said is
amazing. I already got the key rolling. Key's looking good. Different to opening up a business.
I would just
changing.
Anyone, what are y'all ordering from McDonald's? Drop it in chat. What are y'all ordering? You know me, I'm gonna get some like chicken. Let me get that $5. And trust me, I say it with passion because I've lived off of this meal sometimes. $5 McChicken. The $5 McChicken meal comes with some chicken nuggets. Let me get some barbecue sauce, and please don't forget a Coke or Dr. Pepper. What if it's in, you know, here's the thing too, is like I look at this short film. I'm gonna show y'all just for the, maybe there might be someone in here who's never seen this or has no idea what the hell I'm talking about when I refer to Shadow. But like, we know, we look at this right here, and it's like I have to find my way out. And you know, it's kind of weird. It's really weird how like how all of my short films tie back they literally, like right here, listen guys, I made this video 2 years ago. This video I want y'all to really lock in with me for a second, okay? Past this guy you see on the screen right here with the helmet. This guy right here in this helmet. Like, this wasn't me. Like, this was like me in the future speaking to myself now. It's so weird. It gives me goosebumps. I could like get emotional. But like we like I'm gonna play this. It's only 47 seconds long. But like it's so weird how these videos I made so long ago, how they tie into my journey now. But like, let me just play it. It's 47 seconds long.
The journey that we're on is only getting more and more difficult. This journey that we're on is only getting more and more difficult. But I must fulfill my purpose. I completely understand if you don't want to come with. It's your decision.
This is what I'm saying. Is like, I had this conversation with Rose just the other day about my idea and about my vision. And it's so weird. It's so weird.
I have to go. What do you say, Rose?
Let's go, Dad.
But this is like, you know, it's just everything. If anyone's been scrolling through my old content lately, it's been your boy Shyfter. And then like we go back, like I made this one almost 2 years ago.
What if it's in your darkest moment, within the depths of your shadow?
What if it's in the darkest moment, within the depths of your shadow, that the light you seek is found?
That the light you seek can be found.
Can be found. This is Shadow right here, guys. Shadow. Who the fudge is Shadow? That's what, you know, like it's building the emotion, the story.
I feel like I've done everything to escape, but I'm trapped within my own mind, you see?
Literally how I feel. This is, guys, let me, like this quote right here. I said I'm trapped in my own mind. Basically, like we all feel trapped. No McDonald's. Wait, for who? For who? Wait, who? What? I already gave my McDonald's order. Spooky, let me know if you need the address. Like, y'all want to DoorDash me? No, I'm just playing. No, I don't. I'm good. But like, basically, like this quote, the quotes in this, like, God, like they're legendary. I swear.
In my own mind, you see.
This is where you are wrong. You are choosing to stay. And then you can see Shyfter is like confused.
Why would anyone want to be here?
Why would anyone want to be here? Why would anyone want to be stuck and depressed?
But there was two things I was missing. The struggles you face are the reason you're here, and that you have created a reality in which you cannot escape.
Deep. Oh wait, I have a sound effect. Hey, could y'all hear? Chat, could y'all hear that? Could y'all hear that? Let me see if
you cannot escape. Sometimes the shadows are the only place you can free your mind.
Sometimes the shadows are the only place you can free your mind. And you know, you guys see the Rubik's Cube? You guys look, see it all freaking connects. I'm telling you guys, the Rubik's Cube's right there. That food would be cold and rotten. We'll just have, I'll just sit on it. I'm just playing.
Would have ever thought that the light you seek lies within the shadows you fear. Maybe it's time for me to look within myself, See what messages are hidden laying in plain sight.
See what messages are hidden laying in plain sight.
If I told you how I broke free, would you believe me? You'll realize that the shadow is here to help you all change.
See, I talked about shadow, guys. I talked about it. Just
The
wait.
fear of change.
Just listen.
When the fear of your current situation outweighs the fear of change, you'll realize that the shadow is here to help you all along.
Jeez Louise. When the fear of your current situation outweighs the fear of change, you'll realize that the shadow is there to help you all along.
I've been broken into pieces.
Just wait,
However,
Chad.
I
Just
realize
wait.
that
I
behind these
promise.
broken walls,
We talk about a
the
level
fire
up.
was burning in my soul, raging with passion and waiting to light the path ahead of me.
I swear, it's one of my favorite transitions ever. But like, it's literally like a level up. It's literally like a level up. And like, this is what I'm talking about, chat. So, you know, everything, this was the old, everything, like the movement, life, everything like is a cycle. But like each cycle needs to be like a level up in a sense. Each cycle is like a level up of some sort. And so, you know, like I said, Baby Shift, it was like Baby Shift talking to Future Shift was talking to Baby Shift. Shout out to the YouTube algorithm, 718 views, but we got over 100 likes on it and like 35 comments. Like, that's really good engagement for a YouTube video. Like, statistically speaking, if you know, like if you understand the algorithms, the view to like ratio. But like, guys, like, this is like my OG one, like, you know, like, it's so crazy, man. This is the level that I want to get back on, is my short films, you know?
This idea that men have the power, it's only an idea.
Ooh.
Some say you should never sell your soul for your dream, but I feel like that's exactly what I did the moment I gave up.
And guys, this was the video before, like, this was the year before that. And like, when you watch this video, this short film is the same thing. It's like everything is I'm in the abyss, and like watch, there's a level up. Like, just watch, Chad. Boom! It's, you know, like everything is like there's a moment from darkness to light. And you know, this last chapter has been that darkness, and like there's light on the way, and who knows what's gonna happen. But we'll figure it out. As for me to figure out, and for you guys to just like enjoy the show. Enjoy the shift show, or the shit show, as Jess would say. Canada. Sugar Monster, thank you so much again for the love tonight. Like, for real, I really appreciate you. I really do. It means a lot, and like it really does. It goes a long way. It really does. So thank you guys. Thank you. Gosh, I was planning on like watching a show or like a movie or something with you guys. But it's already been an hour, and there's some things I have to do. And by the way, I will say this too. I'm letting down my walls and like, you know, like opening up, like there's if anyone has like a remote job, like something, like I am looking for something part-time. I'm not looking for like a full-time commitment. Like this isn't the end of Shyfter, but this is like it is the end of a chapter, and that chapter is the motorcycle. And that's a big goddamn chapter, like really big. And Banana says, how does Rose feel about selling the bike? She feels the same. Like I said, I'm very maybe I'm too open with Rose. I work on like not being like we're so close to the point where sometimes like I need to realize like I'm like this is my daughter, like not like my friend, you know. Like we're so close. Like she is my friend, but like she's also like my daughter. I need to like I need to shelter her from how much I say to her, because I'm very authentic and open, and like, you know, where like I wear my heart on my sleeve. And so for me, like we talked about it, and like she knows the situation that we're in. She knows like it's like a doer. Like I wouldn't sell the bike unless if I really had to. But I told Rose, I talked about my master plan. And I've been really uncertain I've been really like insecure, imposter syndrome. I've been really like nervous to embrace like what I want to do and who I want to become. And I think that's why I have to do it. Like I was nervous to do all this, all of these that I was showing you guys, like all these short films, like, you know, like no one was in the bike community 3 years ago, 2 years ago. I don't even know if it's to this day was doing short films and shit like this, guys. Like this is like this isn't stuff like that's just like is there another? And I'm being like, this isn't like a cocky thing, but like put me on, like please, so I can connect with them. Is there another creator that like a motorcycle creator that was doing, you know, like cinematic stuff like this? And like I need to find a way to stand out, not for anybody else but for me, because like that's where that high comes from, is like doing some crazy shift and like maybe a couple people enjoy it or relate with it, or like, you know, it's like. And so I've talked to Rose, to get to your point, Bananas, I'm sorry, I know I'm rambling. I've talked to Rose, and like, yeah, she is really sad about it. She feels pretty much similar to how I feel about getting rid of the bike. It's like heartbreaking, but I've told her my ideas, and like I asked her about them, and I said, Rose, like I don't want you to tell me what I want to hear. I want you to tell me how you feel, and I want you to tell me what you think and what your ideas would be. And she looked me dead in my eyes and she said, do it. That's all she said. She said, do it. Sell the bike. And so Rose's like, we already talked about this, is like Rose, like we're always going to do stuff. We're always going to make content together, no matter what we do. Like we're always like, and here's the thing too, is like, I could put on my motorcycle helmet anytime and go walk around Target with her. Major getting credit for, oh, that was Mama Dukes' question. I'm sorry, I've been in and out of chat. Sugar, I appreciate all of you done. There's more shifts coming your way. There's a big, this is probably gonna be the biggest shift that and we'll see what happens. But like I said, once all I'm gonna say, like I said, this last Easter egg is like, if I become a shadow, know that the plan has started. That's all I'm gonna say. You can clip it, you can remember it for those who are passionate about the story and what's to come. Just remember that if I become a shadow, that everything is okay. And that's actually part of the master plan. What do I have to do? I heard nanners. Oh, you stole credit. You stole credit on someone's question. You beat them to it, or I read it without reading theirs. But Shift family, like I said, thank you guys, all of y'all that have been here. I can't express the gratitude, the love, the feelings, the emotions, and just like the pure like knowing that I'm not alone. And I want y'all to know that like I truly appreciate you guys, and I'll never forget anybody. Like I remember everyone. I remember things about people, and I care about, because I really care about this community. I care about the things that I do. I care about the people that are here. We got a giant purple heart in chat. Thank you. And so we'll see what happens. Like I said, there's a part of me, and I'll be honest and I'll be real, is that I only have the vision. All I have is the vision. I have not executed, I have not started, I have not done it. I have like, it's just the vision. But I think it's time to break free again and again. That's the thing, is like, we already did break free, but we got to break free again. Each time you climb up to the next floor, you realize there's another floor you got to climb up. I'm going to always keep working on myself. I'm going to always keep finding ways to provide value. And I feel like that's what's been lacking in the movement. Riding with Rose is amazing, and it provides like such good energy, and that is value. But like, I mean value in a way where like, I want y'all to be like, I want y'all to just like watch something or hear something of mine and just be so determined and motivated to just like change, or to relate with me, or just like, that's the emotions that I miss. And so this is it's really hard. It is really hard, Bananas, and it's hard for Rose too, but it's even more hard for me. Rose is actually the tough one, and that's what scares me. But everything happens for a reason, and I'm just, sometimes we're just waiting to see what that reason is. But I feel like that's actually the wrong way to look at it, because the more you wait, the more you just let things fall into place. When you're struggling, especially, like, the more immersed, the heavier that weight becomes. You need to make things happen. You need to make a shift. You need to make a change. And so to answer another statement, Bananas, yeah, it's a level up. It's new armor. And we'll see what happens. We will see. It's only an idea that I have to bring to light. But you know what? This movement was an idea. I gotta clear my damn throat, goddamn. Okay, we better now. Yeah. Look at this baby, baby shift.
About getting a new bike.
I was so playing myself right there. I was thinking about getting a new bike. What the fudge was I saying and thinking that?
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. See, I'm still using the same language. Didn't I just say that? Like, we'll see what happens. Gosh. I'm like filming, and this was 24 frames per second. And like, you can see like
today, guys. We're gonna
how
do
it's
a little
blurry.
pure sound. I'll be popping in and out.
Do a pure sound. And I was thinking about doing there we go. That looks a little bit more crisp. I was thinking about doing I'm gonna do another pure sound video before I get rid of this bike.
Not every kid, but it was definitely my dream.
This was like only one of the few rides that I went on, like a group ride with people. I never, like, you guys see my content, like I never like rode with like groups or other riders. Like, it was always just either Rose or myself. Shyfter, it's been 1 year since the Shyfter fan page. Damn, that is crazy. Shout out to the Shyfter fan page. Shout out to Jenna. Thank you so much for all the effort and the energy and the time and the love that you've shown me. Like, it means so much. And I hope that, like, by creating the page and by doing the editing and actually putting out the content, I hope you feel more confident in yourself. I hope you feel like your skills have developed. I hope you feel like socials a little bit better. I feel like I really hope that it helps you in, like, with what you want to do. So thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Banana says, stepping out of your comfort zone to become yourself, to take a step back and to move forward 2 levels instead of 1. I love that so much. For real. That is the truth. That is the truth. And my inconsistency, here's the thing too, is like, posting on social media and being a content creator is really difficult when you're fighting who you want to, when you're posting, like, there's this thing in the back of your mind that knows it's time to level up. There's this thing in the back of your mind that knows like it's time for a shift, it's time to change, but you keep going back to what you're used to. I keep posting the same kind of content. You guys have been seeing the same kind of content for 2 years. It's amazing, yeah, it's lovely, but like it's time to level. And Rose will be there. Trust me. The thought holding you back of what could go wrong. That's actually very true. I've thought more about what could go wrong than what could go right. And I feel like that's because I've been fighting who I am, fighting who I'm becoming, like fighting this feeling of leveling up. Like, you know, when I told my mom or when I told my family that I was gonna go make motorcycle videos, like, what do you think people's reactions were? Just take a moment. Just take a moment. When I told people I want to go make motorcycle videos out of nowhere, never ridden a motorcycle before, never bought a motorcycle, out of nowhere, I got Rose, you know, I already have a kid, my life ain't together, and then I want to make motorcycle videos. Boy, what the you better calm that shift down. And like, I felt so afraid to do it. That's why we talk about the helmet. That's why I wore the helmet. That's why I put it on, because it helped with my insecurity. It helped with that quote unquote imposter syndrome. Being embarrassed, feeling like I'm not meant for that. I shouldn't be doing this. This is cringe. This is like goofy, weird. What's the point of this? Like, how is it gonna help? Like, how am I gonna create a movement? But like, here we are. I think like the whole chapter of it's been a wild chapter. I've done over 700 pieces of content. And about 95% of it, probably 98% of it, it's all unique. It's all like, it's all different. You can see the chapters in the journey. I just thought that the bike would be included in each chapter, you know? That's what I thought. I always had the bike to lean on. I always had the bike to go back to. I could always put the helmet on. And so, we'll see what happens. We will see. I don't know. But with that being said, I'm going to be screenshotting tonight. I'll be looking, see who's commenting. And like I said, I'm not going to choose fan favorites. There ain't no fam favorites with an M, fam favorites. I'll post a video in Discord. I'll do it tomorrow morning. We'll do it tomorrow morning. I was actually at the studio earlier today. And with Rose. And so like I've been busy today, and like I just filmed this new vlog. I gotta edit some content. I want to start getting some content out, but like I'll do an announcement tomorrow on the Discord. But thank you guys for everything, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Each and every one of you guys have provided me with so much value, and just being here, and like everyone in this chat has like found a way to show up for me. And like, I know like there's an aspect of like, you know, Shift, you've done this for us, like you've helped us, like, but there's this like something in my mind and in my heart and in my soul that's telling me I can do so much more. Like so much more on a different level. Built new, better armor, show up on stage and show it off like a model on the catwalk. Bananas out here psychic. Nah. Really? Maybe? I don't know. Sugar said more music coming soon. Yes, 100%. We have, if those of you guys that don't know, I want to say this really quick. Heartbreak is available for pre-order on my website. It's $4.99. I hope, like, I need to actually reach out to there's a couple people that have gotten it on my website. It's $4.99. You can you get, it's a digital download. It gets sent to your email. iMusic. There doesn't come another music title named Another Level. You know, that's a really good idea, actually. Another Level. Yeah, we're gonna have to make that a new link soon. But I mean, here's the thing. I'm not even gonna cap right now or gaslight. I've got 6 new songs. There's stuff y'all haven't even heard. I'm telling you, chat. I love y'all. Thank you guys so much for being here. It means the world to me. And damn, someone like fell through the floor or something. That was really loud. But I really appreciate each and every one of you guys so much. And I'm excited. Do me a favor, chat, this weekend. Well, and regardless of what happens, streaming live on Twitch, like, it's all part of this next chapter as well. It's not about like streaming on Twitch. Like for me, I'm not trying to be like a big Twitch streamer. Like, I'm trying to just connect with my audience. I'm trying to connect with the people that are here. I'm trying to connect with the heart of this family. That's why I stream. And so it's definitely going to be part of this next chapter as well. But like I said, if I become a shadow, just know in the back of your mind that the plan has started. I love y'all. It ain't gonna start that soon. Like, I'm just like, bye. I'm gone for like a year. Think I'm playing. No. But there will be that moment may come, is all I'm trying to say. We'll see what happens. Jenna, Alan, Sugar, Spooky, Bananas. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Everyone that's here right now. Kelsey, I'm just scrolling up through chat. Hold on, I got y'all. Hold up. Let me do this. Put these on real quick before we head out. You know, we gotta bring Gojo back. See, that's what I'm saying. Is the y'all remember that one stream where I put on the motivational music and I was like, I like put my hand up here like I was putting it on your shoulder, like, we're gonna be okay. Oh, that was a classic moment. Hang on. I love y'all. I can't read the monitor with these glasses though. That's the only thing, because they're like polarized. Do these sunglasses are these the sunglasses, do they say, like, do they radiate Shyfter? Or do I think there's these other pair of sunglasses? You know what? I have this Amazon wish list. But I must not reveal it. It's not like I wasn't even planning on like putting it out to the public, but I have like we talk about new armor, right? We talk about new stuff. Like, I've got, you know, what's funny is I showed up every time I go to the studio. Shout out to Waterwave. Every time I've gone to the studio in the last couple months, I show up, you know, just like regular, like just, you know, normal. But today I showed up with the purple shades on. And it's so crazy how even something so subtle goes a long way. Remember that, chat. So subtle. All right, guys. We'll be back. I love y'all. Y'all saw it firsthand. We have new content on the way. We finally got a vlog that went through. That's good. The audio picked up. We good. We're gonna end it with some music. Let's play some music. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for being here. What's that one artist, Shakira? My hips don't lie. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot right now, like sweaty hot. Where is it? Where the hell is it? I'm trying to find it. Hold up, chat. All right, I love y'all. We're gonna end it with a little bit of just play a little bit of music or something, you know. Let me go right. Where the hell is it? Oh my gosh. Why do I not have it downloaded? I had it downloaded. Like I'm tripping out right now, chat. Kermit. What's a line that Kermit says? I could do a Kermit voice. Hold on, let me download this real quick. I'm gonna end it with some new shift. Google Drive. What's that one song that Kermit would sing? Bath, like, oh rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. What's the other one? Oh, guys, by the way, shout out to Ember. If you're anyone who's wondering, like, if anyone's wondering who's Ember, that is also my daughter. My shout out to Emmy Wemmy. She's about to be 2 this year. That's so crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, also, guys, like, you know, here's what I'm saying. Being like, my brother took his life 2 years ago. I've been home, and then 2 weeks later after that, I have a baby, and then I go. My whole family gets split apart. I'm homeless. Like, that has been my life. That's been the last 2 years of my life. My family being split, me going through all of these things, and like, but you know what? Like, here we are. Here we are. We're blessed. I'm really trying to download this. You make bath time so much fun. But I mean, anyway, Emmy has been obsessed with Elmo. La, 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 la. Oh, were you guys there? And hang on, we're gonna end the stream in just a second here. I promise. Like, I'm just gonna download this. I can't even see the screen. Hang on. But I was doing the Elmo voice when I was playing Peak with Jess, Obi, and Riley, and I did the Elmo voice, and literally, I think Jess said something about like being like a soundbite or something. Why can't I find this? Is this it? I don't know. Okay. It's downloading. Let me look at chat. Where's chat? Let me pull chat up. I've had to download this. Drag that to the desktop. Get it like that. Now who hot? Okay, where is chat? Y'all disappear. Okay, there we are. Dang, that thing left like indents in my eyes, making me look like all tired and zombified out. Put these bad boys back on. Okay, Papa Shift Energy. Do you still use those headphones? Bro, gamer. Yes. Every day. And I mean every day. For hours. Making beats, recording vocals. Bro, I literally use these like on average like 5 hours a day. I promise you. In the studio, yes, the studio, you're looking at this. Welcome to the studio. Oh wait, does my camera do the thing? You guys remember when the camera used to track me? But whenever I do bring them to the, are you talking about the Waterway studio? I typically record most of my vocals here. But I've been going to the studio actually to have people help me perfect my craft, perfect my beats, and to polish them up. I'll get these beats up to like 90% sounding good, but then I have the shout out to Ben, the homie Ben, who's been helping me polish these beats up, and we're working on like I'll get my vocals like 80-90% there, and then we go to the studio. If I need to re-record something, we'll do it there. Gosh, I'm trying to read chat. I wish I could do a Kermit impression. You make bedtime so much fun. I can't really do it that well. Where is chat? Meadow, thank you for being here. Drag that to the desktop. Drag it to the desktop. And here's the thing, y'all remember Energy, the song Energy. I don't think that I didn't forget about it. You gonna feel the energy? Drop it down to the, you guys remember that video? Drop it down to the flow, now shake it, when I was at Target. Drop it down to the flow, now shake. Can't really drop it when I'm in a chair. I'm finna drop it down with y'all. I did a little teaser. The song's not done. It's just a demo. This isn't like perfected. It needs more harmonies. It needs more vocals. It needs to be like, it's just a demo. It's just a demo. But we've talked about better days for the longest time. And so, you know, I think I've played this for you. I think I might have played this for a stream once or twice. I mean, no, just once. It was just one time. But we're gonna wish these better days into existence. Promise. Promise you. It was in the darkest moments. Okay. Where the hell did you go? And also, one last thing I want to say is like, I've been doing behind the scenes without it. It's just like out of nowhere. I've been doing vocal lessons for like 5 months now. Damn, 5 months. And yeah, like shout out to my sister. She just got a job at School of Rock, actually being a teacher there, vocal instructor. She's like, she does it for a living. Like she's a professionalist. Shout out to Valentine. Valentine is gonna be, I'm not gonna say, but like I said, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the future, chat. But you know what? Let's get to these better days. All right.
It's Shyfter.
Jeez, that's so loud. I love y'all, chat. I want you to please just drop an emoji.
Here's are the better days. We made it through the rain. All the nights that I prayed, no, we found a way. I had to let it go past camp.
I want y'all to drop an emoji if y'all are feeling it. And be honest. Be honest, okay? The amount of emojis you drop from a scale of like 1 to 5 emojis is like how much you're feeling it. You could do like different chats, like 1 emoji here, 2 there, but like 5, maybe 10. I love y'all. This is I'm gonna just play it for you. This is Better Days. It's just a demo. It's just a vision. It's not perfected. I love y'all. We'll be back.
Here's are the better days. We made it through the rain. All the nights that I prayed, no, we found a way. I had to let it go. Past can't hold me no more. So here's to the better days that we've been waiting for. If you've been waiting, better days are yours for the taking. This time it's changing. It's the power we all believe. I cannot sleep, I cannot breathe. How could it be that better days never come to me? I'm so alone in a broken home. It's Shyfter. Life is different when you're fighting demons. No one's my anxiety. God, that is deep. Tightening the chains on my soul as I breathe. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I just hope and I'll pray that there'll be better days. Here's to the better days. We made it through the rain. All the nights that I prayed, no, we found a way. I had to let it go. Past can't hold me no more. So here's to the better days that we've been waiting for. If you've been waiting, better days are yours for the taking. This time it's changing. It's the power we all believe.
And yeah, I made this beat too, by the way, guys. This is all, I promise y'all, we're leveling up, all right? I made this whole beat, everything. I cannot eat, I cannot sleep, I cannot breathe. How could it be? The better days never come to me.
I'm so alone in a broken home. It's Shyfter. Life is different when you're fighting demons no one sees. My anxiety, God, that is deep. I love y'all. We gon' be back. Hold up, let me see this. Tightening the chains on my soul as I breathe. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I just hope and I pray that there'll be better days. I got 20 more goodbyes in me. Bananas. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Bye-bye.